Greetings, royal family, and welcome to another message by the Honorable Yahweh Beit Nun Sophie Yahweh. Now, royal family, this message was taught many years ago by the Honorable Yahweh and is being presented to you today by Yahweh's royal priesthood. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at Yahweh's royal priesthood, www.Yahweh144000.com. And also, royal family, join us at the University of Yahweh, where classes are designed for the Godhead. Visit us at www.universityofyahweh.org. Also, royal family, listen to our weekly podcasts by the University of Yahweh, found on most podcast platforms. We look forward to you being there as well. Enjoy, royal family.
John 8:36. The only one that can set you free from your bound, your lodge brothers. Only one that can set you free from your lodge brothers, the fear. If the Son therefore shall make you free, you shall be free indeed. Fact. That's it. See, I'm the only man who holds the key to your freedom. How many want to be free? Tired of being bound. Praise Yahweh. See, somebody bound you. Who was it that needed to be bound? The white man needed to be bound first so he wouldn't tell. He couldn't rule if the truth was out. So when my black brother went into the lodge and learned with the white man, whether Scottish Rite or Yahweh, doesn't matter whether you Prince Hall or not, you don't get free. So when you learn what they learn, you don't get free. White folks still running the show. I don't care how many degrees you get. You have the same knowledge he had, but you're not free. Something is missing in your life. Me. The blessed and only potentate's missing. So then those that higher up over you say, don't go down there. Give you orders, don't come here. Why? Because they don't know what I know. Yes, sir. And as long as you don't know what you think they know, then they can rule over you and give you orders, don't come to me. Why don't they want you to come to me? Because they know that they're not the blessed and only potentate. And they know the only way they can keep getting it is keep you from coming to me. Because after you reach 32, there's nothing else for you. You can get in on the game to make some money or just become inactive. Or do it for the association or for business reasons. Oh, glory, see, I'm telling the truth. I'm not kicking the brotherhood, I'm talking the truth. That's why they don't want you to come to me, because I just tell the truth. And the truth is, you are bound. Then a bound man is not free. Haven't you figured that out yet? You say, I'm bound. Can't talk. Well, man, if you're bound and can't talk, don't you know you are bound up? Don't you know you're not a free man? How can you holler you are free and accepted when you are bound? Your life among the nations prove you neither free nor are you accepted. Because you are relegated to the ghetto. You have to live in the depth of the ghetto. And if you move out and move among them, you're not wanted. You always remain black. Or if you used to be colored, you remain colored. So you either be in the colored lodge or the Negro lodge or black lodge, but you're always not accepted. If you're accepted, why you have to have your own lodge? Why aren't you the potentate over them?
That's right.
What? You know you're not free. Neither are you accepted. So they don't want me to open your eyes up to this. So they order you, stay away. But see, they come. Your masters come. They come. When they check me out, they find out that I have raised children up supreme to them. Oh, I got gods over here. You can't touch these children. You will never want to stand up and holler you on the square, not in front of my children. No, you're going to have to study. Oh, glory to Yahweh. See, I love the brotherhood because I'm the one that creates true brotherhood. But you have to understand the reality of the truth. I'm here to set you free. Oh, glory. So I'm calling you out from being bound to set you free here. Indeed. Put that flesh back on your bone. See, I'm the one that have the mighty lion's paw because I'm the lion of the tribe of Judah. When you say you were raised by the lion's paw, you pulled up out of your grave from the horizontal position, that was symbols for you. That was symbolic, but not reality. Because if you really understood what you studied, then you'd understand me. And nothing could keep the brothers away from me. Nothing could keep you away from me. It's impossible for you to stay away from me knowing of me. See, I'm the one. Oh, hallelujah, Yahweh. I said, I'm the one. I see all and I know all. I'm 360. I only allowed the white man to be raised 32 degrees, and that's just freezing. To try to get above freezing, he created another degree, and that's just honorary. Even 33 is too cold to do anything with. You're not an upright man bent over 32 degrees. Only way you can be upright and stand on the square is have 90 degrees. You sure don't have them. You know you haven't had nothing beyond 32. Nothing goes beyond it. See, I raised my daughters and my children up at 90 degrees. Perpendicular to the square. Upright, very the two and all. Praise Yahweh. That's why all my daughters stand on 5 points and above. My daughters stand on all 5 points and above. Know all about Ada. Martha, Mary, Electa, Ruth. Know all about Esther. and stand high above. Glory to Yahweh. Glory. Just hearing me speak is enough to come. That's if you've been searching for the true light. Now, if you haven't been searching, praise God, I understand. But if you're searching, then when you meet me, you can say, I have found my journey. Oh, glory. John 10:34. Is it not written in your law? Tonight you have discovered, and I have shown you in Deuteronomy 4:5 and 6, that this is your wisdom. Well, why have you not known this? Psalms 83, 1 through 5. Let's go back and see why you did not know this was your law. Psalms 83, verses 1 through 5 will tell you why you did not know this that I'm teaching you tonight. Read.
Keep not thou silence, O God Yahweh. Hold not thy peace.
Praise Yahweh. See, I have finally answered this. Look how long I've been silent for over 432 years in America. I've held my peace here in America for 432 years. So I'm no longer silent. And I'm no longer holding my peace. Read.
And be not still, O God Yahweh.
I'm moving everywhere. I'm moving over the face, moving up on the face of the waters. As from the beginning, I'm moving. My spirit is moving up on the face of the waters. Why? Because darkness is upon the faces of your deep mentality. The depth of your mind is sitting in darkness. So now my spirit is moving upon the waters, the people's mind. Why? Because you have been without form. So you need to be reformed. See, when you're without form, then you need to be reformed. And your minds have been void concerning Yahweh. Empty. No knowledge. Profane. Uninitiated. Walking in darkness. Oh, glory. Verse 2.
For, lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Now, our enemies are the ones that's making this upset around the country and around the world. See? Who got you all upset about not coming to see me? It was my enemies, your enemies. They know just how to write to keep you from coming. They know just how to write and cause a rumor. How can they be so effective among my people? Because they made you void. You're going to see in a minute. They made your mind void. They put you in darkness and caused you to sit in darkness. That's why there's no light in the north part of the temple of the lodge. No light shines over there. If you go into a proper temple that's properly lit, there's no light in the north. Darkness is in the north part of the temple in the lodge. Signifying what? In North America. A people who would sit in the North America, would be in darkness without justice. Then you know, the only way you can have justice is have the light, not a flashlight. See, 3 candles won't do it. 3 candles won't light up North America. It requires the sun to light up the north. Now, you know it's unnatural for the sun to not light up the north. When you go all the way up to the North Pole, the sun shines 6 months straight without going down. Sun never sets for 6 months. Straight shine. 6 straight months. 24 hours a day. See, when you go to the North Pole, you find that out. How many didn't know that? See, a lot of folk didn't know that. So that means that when you go as far north as you can go and the sun shines 24 hours a day for 6 straight months, then there's something unnatural going on in the lodge. In order for the north seat to sit in darkness, something unnatural is going on, because when you go to the natural north, the sun shines 6 straight months, it don't go down 24 hours a day. Continual light. So why is it continuous darkness in the north seat of the lodge? And why would justice be sitting in darkness? Justice sits in darkness because the truth, you know, you have to keep it in darkness. You can't tell nobody. So truth is bound. Truth is bound. Men live and die, know the truth, and can't tell nobody the truth. Then the people can never be free. Free from who? Immorality, the wicked devil. They got all these millions of my brothers bound in the lodge. Can't tell the truth about nothing. And you wonder why my people can't be free? No, the only people running off at the mouth are profane people from among us. They're the ones running off at the mouth. How can they lead us to freedom and they are in the darkness? And you know it. You don't follow them yourself. You in the line don't follow loud mouths. Man, I got my work to do. I got a job. And I'm going to get out here and be industrious like the bee. Let me go on and check this beehive out. Oh, hallelujah. See, I'm the man, that's all. I'm the light. I'm the true light, that's all. You just have to admit, I'm the true light. Oh, glory, hallelujah. See, this fella doesn't teach you what I'm teaching. Nobody that has this hanging on their wall teaches you the truth. That'll set you free. You know I'm right. Oh, hallelujah, Yahweh. Oh, hallelujah, Yahweh. What a joy to be in Yahweh. Psalms 83:2 say your enemies make atonement, means they also become proud. Why are your enemies proud? Because they know you're bound. How can they become proud? Because they know you sit in darkness. How can your enemies become proud? Because they know you are without the full truth that will make you free. How can your enemies become proud? They can misrepresent themselves as God and know you don't know any better and cause you to worship them as if they are God. Oh yes. Verse 2, read.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They
cause riots and have become proud, lifted up their heads. They know they got you tricked. They tricked you into a position to become bound. And there you sit. Actually believing you have seen the light. And I walk by you and you don't recognize me. How can you can possibly be in the light and don't recognize the true light? I'm the true light, the sun that has risen in the west, shining brightly, lighting up the universe, and you can't see me. And yet, like a plant in the darkness of a basement, wherever the light is, that plant travels so they can get to that light. You don't even do that. that means you are still sitting in dark until you discover me, the Son, Yahweh ben Yahweh, the true light. Now you see in verse 2 you got enemies, and you got somebody that hates you. Who is it that hates you? Somebody does. Is it not your oppressor? Those that oppress you hate you. Those that hate you oppress you. The ones that hate us try to make me the teacher of hate when we are the victims of hate.
Yes, that's true.
And they don't give me a chance to answer. They just keep hollering another question, keep hollering another question.
Yes.
They don't give me a chance to answer.
Okay.
But see, at least I got 30 minutes in.
Yes, sir.
That's more than I've ever gotten in. I got 30 minutes out of it, 28 minutes out of them. You better believe that.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not as dumb as I look to them, because I got 28 minutes out of them.
Yes, you did.
I didn't get to say all I wanted to, but I said enough.
Yes, you did.
But they tried the same old trick on me that the police try on my people all across America. They come in and beat your head up and charge you with resisting without violence, or resisting with violence. You resist arrest. They take you to court for resisting arrest with violence, and only your head is beat up. Tie your hand behind your back, tie your feet up to your wrist, beat your brains out, and then if you live, they charge you with resisting arrest with violence. Your head kept getting in the way violently. Every time they tried to hit you, your head got in the way. And they can send you to prison. They send our people to prison because their head got in the way of their sticks. When I swung you, you should have ducked. They charge the victim with the crime. Nothing could be more vicious and deceptive and wicked than to try to take the victim of that crime and charge me with their actions. Now that's wild. It is white people who teach hate.
Yes, sir.
They asked me, did I think my teachings caused Nehemiah, influenced Nehemiah to kill 2 drug pushers? Right on television. See, they didn't allow me a chance to say what I wanted to say, but you know, I'm going to get my chance to say, I'm going to have plenty of time to say what I want to say. I'll be so famous, I'll be saying what I want to say, uncensored, just like I am on that one. Now see, I will say this in the future. When you raise a question to me, did my teaching influence somebody to kill 2 drug pushers? Then you are admitting that teachings influence.
Go ahead. Teach it. Go ahead. Teach it, Yahweh.
See, you shouldn't have said that to me. You have just blown it. You blew it when you said teachings influence. Now, since you are the teacher in America, and I see all this murder and suicide, confusion, racism, and hatred, then your teachers are responsible for sickness, disease, and death.
Yes, Yahweh.
See, they cut me off before I got to that. I thought they were going to give me a chance to say when they asked me that, did I have the power to tell him what to do? Then I would have told him, well, if I have that kind of power, you are now one of my disciples. See, those are traps for them when I get a chance to say it. If I have that kind of power, then nobody can resist on earth. That makes me the ruler without question. If I have the power of mine over all mine, then you will cease being a devil. I cast the devil out of you off the planet Earth. They think they're ready for me, but they're really not.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not. They're not ready.
You'll see in the morning whether they're ready for me or not. They had 3 of them who had studied and written all their questions down and programmed themselves to slaughter me unawares. Just, their questions were meant to wipe me out.
Yes, sir.
They were designed to make my lion roar.
Yes, 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 yes.
But all they saw was the lamb. Those that hate us have lifted up their heads. And they have taken crafty counsel against my people. See that word there? See, you're not supposed to miss that word, brothers. They have taken what? Craft. They have taken counsel in the craft. But you didn't know they took counsel in that craft before they allowed you in the craft. See, they kept you out of the craft before, almost about 300 years, 310 years, they kept you out the craft, really. Yeah, you're still not in the craft now. You're in a craft. So they took counsel against you in the craft. Men of light making sure that the slaves stay in darkness. Couldn't keep nobody in slavery unless you could first darken their mind. Why are not my brothers in Africa free? And even after they get independence, why are they still not free? Why do they still suffer from neo-colonialism? Neo-colonialism means that they're still suffering from colonialism. Why? You have all the masses of blacks there. Why? Because I'm missing. The earth needs me. Only I can gather the people together over the earth. And I'm rising up now to stop those that hate you from having their craft be successful against you. So look at the fact they have taken their craft and used it against you and got you all bound up. And notice you have been hidden. And this says that the hidden ones in verse 3 are the what? Look at the T. The hidden ones are the who? In the Black Bible it tells you. The rulers. The hidden ones are the rulers. Who are the rulers? Judah. Where are you hidden? In the north. What's happening in the North Sea? Darkness. So the rulers are hidden in darkness without justice, waiting on the just one. Now in verse 4, those who run the craft, who took counsel against us, the rulers, said, come, let us cut them off from being what? A nation. What did they use to cut you, the ruler, off? The craft.